Wait!
Why do people in China keep slippers just for guests? I'm Lynn, and this is Lynn Explains China, simple stories behind everyday Chinese life. Picture this. My American friend Maya comes with me to visit Auntie May in Shanghai. Maya has flowers, a smile, and one simple goal: get through the front door without doing anything culturally weird. She doesn't make it. Before Maya finishes saying hello, Auntie May opens a shoe cabinet and produces 3 pairs of slippers. Maya freezes on one foot. One pair looks tiny. One looks enormous. The fluffy pair looks like it has already chosen a personality for her. She whispers, "Lynn, is this a home or a very small shoe store?" The short answer is simple. In many Chinese homes, the entrance marks a boundary. Outdoor shoes stay near the door. Indoor slippers take over from there. Guest slippers make that change easy for visitors. But those slippers are doing more than protecting the floor. They combine cleanliness, apartment design, daily routine, and a quiet form of hospitality. Let's start at the threshold. Think about where outdoor shoes have been: pavement, shared hallways, elevators, rain, dust, and the mysterious sticky spot nobody wants to investigate. Shoes can carry soil and particles indoors. Removing them reduces how much street material gets tracked across the floor. That doesn't mean every sneaker is a biological supervillain. It also doesn't prove that wearing shoes indoors will make someone sick. The practical idea is much less dramatic. Less outdoor dirt comes inside, so there is less floor to clean. In many urban Chinese apartments, that matters because daily life happens close to the floor. Children may play there. People may sit on low stools. Smooth tile or wood floors show dust quickly. A rainy footprint can travel from the doorway to the sofa like it has a train ticket. The entrance itself often supports the habit. There may be a tiled step, a narrow mat, a low bench, and a shoe cabinet within arm's reach. Outdoor shoes go into one zone. Slippers wait in another. The home has already designed the decision for you. A study of urban apartments in China found shoe changing was extremely common in the homes it examined. Cleanliness was the main reason people gave. That result describes the sample. Not every family in China, but it matches a familiar urban routine. Once the setup exists, changing shoes barely feels like a rule. It becomes a tiny automatic sequence. Keys down, coat off, shoes parked, slippers on. The shoe cabinet is basically an air traffic controller for feet. Now compare that with many American homes. Some families remove shoes every time. Others keep them on unless the weather is bad. Guests may wait for the host to say, "You can leave your shoes by the door," or they may simply copy what everyone else is doing. In many Chinese apartments, the spare slippers give that cue before anyone needs an awkward conversation. They are a physical instruction, but a friendly one. No sign is required. The little fabric shoes are doing customer service. And Europe isn't one single system. In Nordic countries, wet winters and snowy boots can make shoe removal feel obvious. It is also common in many homes across Germany and parts of Central and Eastern Europe. In other households, especially during a short or formal visit, expectations may be different. So this is not really an East versus West contest. A doormat, a mudroom, a boot tray, and a basket of slippers are different answers to the same household question: what should cross the boundary into the living space? Now we reach the most human part. Why keep extra slippers for guests instead of only asking them to remove their shoes? Because taking off your shoes can leave you uncertain. Is the floor cold? Are socks acceptable? Did you accidentally wear the pair with a hole near the toe? Guest slippers solve all 3 problems at once. They protect the floor, protect your comfort, and protect your dignity from that one ambitious sock. When Auntie May offers Maya a clean pair, she is not only saying, "Please don't bring the sidewalk inside," she is also saying, "You are welcome to settle in." The guest is no longer standing halfway between public and private space. The slippers help move her into the home. That is why the gesture can feel caring instead of strict. A host may choose a larger pair, find a warmer pair in winter, or bring bathroom slippers that stay separate from living room slippers. Yes, some homes have a tiny footwear organization chart. No, there is usually no interview. Still, not everyone follows the same routine. Customs vary by family, region, climate, floor type, generation, and the length of the visit. Some homes prefer socks or bare feet. Some provide disposable shoe covers. Some only change shoes after rain. Some do nothing at all. Younger urban households may also treat slippers more casually, especially when friends visit for 5 minutes. A formal family visit may feel different from a delivery at the door, and a home with a crawling toddler may care more about floor cleanliness than a student apartment with 3 chairs and 1 heroic mop. There is another practical detail. Shared slippers need to feel clean. Some hosts wash them, keep separate guest pairs, or use disposable versions. A visitor can politely decline if the slippers look uncomfortable or if they have a health concern. Good hospitality includes listening to the guest, not forcing a shoe onto the wrong foot. So what should you do when you visit a Chinese home? Pause at the entrance. Look for a shoe cabinet, slippers, or a row of outdoor shoes. Then ask, "Should I take my shoes off?" That one sentence solves almost the entire doorway dance. Follow the host's answer instead of assuming one rule applies everywhere. Back at Auntie May's apartment, Maya finally chooses the medium pair. They are still slightly too big, because one size fits most sometimes means one size fits somebody. Auntie May brings tea. Maya relaxes on the sofa, slippers safely attached, and the mysterious fluffy pair returns to the cabinet. The big idea is not really about footwear. It is about how homes create boundaries, and how hosts help guests cross them. A spare pair also says the host planned for another person. It is a small piece of household readiness, like keeping an extra towel or a clean mug. The slippers do not need to be luxurious. They only need to be available, reasonably clean, and close enough in size that nobody walks like a penguin. In an American home, the equivalent signal might be a guest towel already set out. In parts of Europe, it may be spare house shoes by a boot tray. The object changes, but the message stays familiar. "I knew someone might visit, and I made a little room for you before you arrived." The slippers say, "Leave the street here. Come farther in. Be comfortable." If this made China a little easier and a lot more fun to understand, subscribe. I'm Lynn, and I'll see you in the next story. Subscribe and catch the next clue with Lynn.